In this video, I will be showing how to install foot pegs. I just got the replacement for my MV Agusta dragster, which was in accident recently. So I just received the new one from Arashi. Let's open the box and see what we have inside. All right, here we go, guys. Ta-da! We get some envelope. There is some off and thank you note. We got some stickers. There's another one in black, and invoice. Almost forgot. The price for this was 200 euros plus shipping and import duty. So it came down to around 250 euros, which is not that bad. Look, this product is to be installed by a certified mechanic only. Challenge accepted. We got some promotion. I'm guessing this is the manual. How to do it. Shouldn't be that hard. Looks complicated, but I don't think it's that complicated. Okay, let's put these on side. This I think is for the quick shifter. They also have some tags for the safety. Yeah, this is for the brake side. The quality looks nice. The finish is great. There is like a some part is like a, how I say, glossy, and the other parts are like a brush metal finish. So it looks quite nice. Red and black. They will look very nice once they go on the bike. So let me put this bag because I want to keep everything in one place. So I know what goes where. Let's check out some other stuff. The packaging is very nice, so nothing gets scratched. They did give us some bolts. I hope these are titanium, but I don't think so. There's some more bolts, springs, pegs. I don't know what that goes. I have no idea where this goes. And this is for the other side. And brake and quick shifter. So let's put it on. I got everything ready. I do have the Emmanuel in case I will need it. I will probably need it. And they did say use Loctite on all bolts. So here's the Loctite. You can use 243. This should be good enough. A bowl for keeping the bolts, and I do have the original bolts as well when I took the foot pegs off in case some bolts don't fit. So let's get to it. And I also have a piece of carpet. I have a couple of these. I usually use them when I'm working with the parts which are scratchable because the scratches don't look nice, do they? Let's start with this side first because I think this is going to be more complicated. So the Emmanuel can go here. Emmanuel can go here like that. There are some O-rings. Don't want to lose nothing. This is what? Nothing in there. Okay. There's a rubber. And I did see a O-ring fell somewhere. No. No worries. Okay. So I can take the security tag off. So first thing first, we need to take this off to install the profile first. You see, I have the original profile right here. So let's take this one off and put this one on. Just to give you a closer look, I will take this profile off, the original, and put this one on. See, it is matching. So let's take that off. I have my trusty Allen keys. Do need to remove the exhaust bolt as well. All right, guys, found the tools. So let's remove the exhaust bolt first. You should every now and then just check the bolts on your bike because there are a lot of vibrations when you're riding the bike. So when you actually washing it, cleaning the chain, just give it a glance, check all the bolts if everything is tightened as it should be. Right, I'm gonna keep the original parts here for now. I might need these parts or bolts later. These are the bolts. I'll just dry test them if the size is correct. Yes, Loctite. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Okay. So goes like that without any washers. Bit of Loctite. Some put it more, some put it less. Put couple of drops. Should be more than enough. Okay. Let's do the second one. All right. I figured out how everything goes. I'm too stubborn. Even though they did say that it needs to be installed by certified mechanic, yeah, I can't take that. So I've done it. The only problem now I find is, let me explain you. So this came pre-assembled, this part. All I did was put a bolt through here, but I still need to take that off because there needs to go this plate. That I'll show you how to do that. And I was struggling on the brake part, how the brake will work, but I figured it out. Now if you see, the brake does come back by itself because it's an ABS. So they did provide a spring to pull the brake back, but I don't need that spring. Anyways, there is an issue now. Let me show you. Here is the issue. It doesn't want to focus. You see this? When I press the brake, it hits the exhaust. And I need exhaust to be here. Why? Because right now the exhaust is touching the tire. So exhaust needs to be about 10 millimeter away from the tire. So I need to figure something out. I will need to maybe modify something so exhaust can fit in the position. I did put an original plate which was holding the exhaust. So I will need to modify that. Let me see what I can do. Okay, the only issue is the exhaust. So for now we can tighten everything as it should be. So let me go ahead and tighten these ones first. They did say in a manual that tighten with your strength. They did not say any torque settings. And plus use Loctite on every bolt. Okay, that's done. Now we need to take this off. Maybe I can hook the exhaust on the heel protectors right here. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so we need to take this off anyways because I need to put this bolt back with a plate, washer and rubbers. So let me take this bolt out like so. You can hang, take this off. Okay. So the exhaust supposed to hook like that here. Maybe we can lift it higher. Yeah, let's see, lift it higher. So let me tighten this. I need that, and I need number 8. Okay. Lift the exhaust like so. Hold it. Put some bolts. Okay, now let me tighten the nuts first. Okay, we need to hold the exhaust like this. So let me put something behind that. Yeah, look, I can almost stick my fingers there. Perfect. Now hopefully this will fit. Let's see. All right, guys, exhaust is done. So now let's try to put this back, because what we need to do is take this bolt, rubber, washer, thread it through like so. Then insert the bolts just like that. Metal sleeves and install it here. One here, one here. I do need to put Loctite. I need to put Loctite here as well, but not just yet. I want to check everything before I will start tightening everything down. Okay, okay. The space still there. So now we need to put a washer, a rubber o-ring, and then the metal plate, and then the foot peg. Nope, done it wrong. I have done it wrong. I forgot to put the brake there. So let's redo it. You see, that's why I'm not putting Loctite just yet. I only put Loctites here because I know I won't be taking this off. This to go here. Put a washer. Okay. This. Okay, like that. Like that. And now the sleeve. Yeah. Let's put it higher. And now it works. It works perfectly. Because that is what goes here, like that. Okay, let me test it. Yeah, nothing touching the exhaust, and exhaust is not touching the tire. So that's perfect. Let's tighten everything down now. All right, I'm gonna start taking everything off, put Loctite, and then tighten everything down. Okay. So first take this off. Okay. We need to put Loctite here. So let's remove these bolts. Now we know the position is correct. A bit of Loctite here. Metal sleeve. Thread that in. That goes here. All right. Perfect. Now we can install the foot peg. Again, washer, rubber o-ring, Loctite. Ah, almost forgot. Almost messed it up. All right. Now we're good. Okay, now I need a spanner. Two spanners. Well, since I don't want to scratch this, let's do it that way. Okay, that's not going anywhere. That is done. Let me clean that up a little bit. All right, guys, here is the test. The brake should come back by itself. I do have a spring, but I don't think I need that spring. Well, the right side is done. The brake took some time to understand how everything goes, but this side will be much simpler. So let's take this off first. Okay, so Loctite. This one is easy peasy compared to the right side. That's done. Need to install the peg. That is right here. No, sorry, peg doesn't go there. My bad. This goes there. And for that, we need a long bolt, which I left it somewhere around here. It was a single bolt. Let me close the Loctite. Yeah, here it is. Okay, for the good luck. Now I need to change the quick shifter. So now question is, do we keep it? Goes like that. Let's see if I will change to the red one like so, or keep the original. I'm not sure. We'll see. Number 5, yes, and number 10 spanner right here. There we go. Okay, let's keep these together. This is a self-locking nut, so we'll keep that. I might use it again. So that one for now, can put it out of the way. And what we need to take is this. Too small. Number 10. Nope, I need number 9. Hang on. All right. Here's the number 9. Whew. All right, guys. I will need that bolt again. So we go like that. Correct? Are we correct? Oh, that bolt is too big. Ah, okay, now it's good. So I had to go over it. Now we need Loctite again. Okay. All right, perfect. Now we need to install the peg. Again, this is adjustable. You see, let me show you. You see that? You can adjust it. So on the edge is good, but before tightening it, what do we need? A Loctite. There we go. Oh, too much. Oh well, never mind. That was a bit extra. Let's do it like that. Number 5. All right. Now I need to decide if I want that or do I not want that. Do I want that red? Let's go with red. Why not? Didn't find another 10, so the big one is gonna have to do. So there we go. That goes here like so. Okay, and that goes here. I shouldn't have tightened that before, should I? I'm doing it first time, okay? I am not a pro mechanic that I know everything. This is a learning process and I'm showing you guys how to do it when you want to do it as well. So like that, yes. Loctite again. Okay, goes through and in just like that. And now you see you can adjust if you want up or down. Oh, that's too much. Like this should be good. Where is number 10? Hello, Mr. 10. 10 is always problem. Where is 10? In the box. All right, that's good. Works perfect. Let's tighten this. Okay, good. And here. You see why it's like this? Because adjustable. Now you know. So the foot pegs are done. Yes, everything installed, but I messed up. Where did I mess up? You remember this moment? Fell somewhere. No. Yeah, this is where all the assembly fell apart and everything was in pieces. And I was like, no big deal. I know how to put it back. I did not look at the manual and I tried to fix it myself. Well, that went wrong completely. So I looked at the manual and I realized where is the mistake, because I was sitting right there and I was looking at the foot peg and I was thinking, why is the exhaust touching the pegs? It shouldn't be like that. So then I realized my mistake. Come closer. All right, guys, here is a mistake. You see the brake lever. You see the brake lever should not be sitting behind the heel guard. It should be between the footrest and the heel guard right here. So this is the mess up. So I'm gonna take everything off and fix it. Okay, you get the front row seat to see me fix my mistake. It can happen. You will make mistakes when you do something first time, but the mistakes can be fixed. All right, guys, it's not coming off, so let's take the whole thing first. And for that, I think I need 5. There we go. Okay. Okay. Washer. I do not need the spanner. So I need to take this plate off. Take this bolt off. Okay. Now, like that. That goes here. Okay. Now we need a spacer and Loctite. So let me go grab a Loctite. Okay. Let me check the Emmanuel again just to be sure. So yeah, bolt, washer, plate. So we need to put a washer here. Then we need to put a plate like so. And now we need to put thread lock first on the bolts. Start with this one. Okay, metal sleeve goes behind like so. Okay. Okay. Am I stupid? I am a little bit stupid, I think. This brake lever is going to be my nemesis. I have done it wrong so many times. Okay, now it's good. Put some Loctite. Clean the old Loctite from here. While I was studying the Emmanuel for the brake pack, I've also realized one more mistake. You see, here I had a bolt. Hang on. Okay. The metal sleeve I had put on the bolt and then I thread the bolt. And that metal sleeve was grabbing the bearing, preventing the free movement. So I've spent 5 more minutes trying to understand what's going on, and I found out that the bolt needs to go first, the metal sleeve needs to go here, and now we will tighten it. So one last time the Loctite, hopefully. I have put and removed Loctite like 10 times already. Okay. Well, they did say certified mechanic, and I am not certified, but I'm good enough. I can realize my mistake and fix it. Okay. So I need number 5 here. So let's do that. Look at that. Look how stupid I am that I put the sleeve again there where it's not supposed to go. My goodness. So, bolt, bolt, Loctite, maybe last time, this time. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need a new Loctite soon. Number 5, was it or 6? That's number 5. There it is. Okay, there we go. So now I can tighten it like that. Look at that, free movement. Before it was getting stuck, and that's why I had to put spring on. But the spring is for the brake switch. Since I do not have a brake switch, I do not need a spring. So you see, works perfectly great. So the brake lever is on the correct side between the footrest and the heel guard, and I have fixed not this one but this. I removed the sleeve, first thread the bolt, then put a sleeve and then tighten it. So hopefully you will not repeat the same mistakes I made about 9 times. That's how you install new foot pegs by Arashi on MV Agusta or any other bike. The process is more or less the same. Hopefully you will not repeat the same mistakes 9 times like I did. I'll go order some new Loctite. See you on the next one.